Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another live. I get to play some Battlefield 6 Season 3 early. I gotta tell you guys right now, it's the announcement in the title. Unfortunately, I don't get to play it today. I will get to play it on the 11th. So I'll get to play it early. EA sent your boy an email. They like me, you know, which is really cool. They sent me an email. They're telling me, hey, we want you, we want to be able to offer you the ability to play Season 3 early. So I'll get to go ahead and do all that. I'll get to stream it for like a few hours, like the day before it comes out. So we'll get to see everything, which is actually really, really awesome. I'm looking forward to that. So that'll be on, I believe, on the 11th. I might have to check my email for everything here. But and I also don't know what I can and cannot say. But yeah, the event will be live May 11th at 9 a.m. Pacific. aka 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So for me, that's about 11 a.m., which means for about 3-ish hours right there, I will get to go ahead and play Battlefield 6 Season 3 early to showcase it all for y'all. We can ask and answer any and all questions and stuff about that. So that'd be really cool. Looking forward to that. Shout out EA for being able to do that. Looking forward to it. But hey, listen, I'll tell you guys right now, I wish I could do it today, but I think what I can tell y'all is that I have touched Season 3 already. I don't know how much more I can say, but that's just because of NDAs and shit like that, but I have indeed touched Season 3 already. So, yep. What's good, Jeremiah? Rose, what up? Kenja, Bucky, Evo, Taco Man, Hawk, what's going on, Oliver? So Season 3 comes out here on the 12th, May 12th. It comes out May 12th. I'm not exactly sure what time it is. It comes out on May 12th. So that'll be pretty cool. But I'm doing good, Acmodius. I'm doing very good. Thank you. Thanks for asking. I think I finally managed to come over this like weird stomach bug I got. I don't know what I had going on, but I was like, if that's I didn't eat anything weird, but hey, listen, if the Lord's way is giving me a little bit of a stomach bug, they're telling me to hydrate more properly, then that's what we're gonna do. So I've been drinking a lot of electrolytes, haven't had really any caffeine today, been hold off on that. You should use the Scar. Not on this board. Not on this. Also, I've been kind of going I've been a little bit funny with it. I've been using like all these different like whack characters. I figure I'll just kind of use all the different ones. It doesn't matter like how outlandish or how like crazy it looks. It doesn't matter if it's bright. I'm just going to kind of go ahead and use it and see what's up. Yeah, I'll go ahead and use that guy. We'll instill some fear into the people of this lobby. We're going to try the PW7, by the way. 6 a.m. Central every week. Wait. I haven't seen nothing about server issues, personally.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
Oh yeah, the server challenge, or the challenge update, yeah, 6 a.m. We're gonna see if I like this MP7 build here. It's got the synthetic tip on it. Yeah, Hawks, I would agree. The new maps are indeed looking solid. I think actually I'm gonna wait till I get an email telling me what I can and cannot say specifically, so I don't miss out on something, you know. Yes, so I will be streaming it early. So they say they encourage streaming, actually. I'm like, all right, bet, because I already got a bunch of footage. Well, Ropey, it's not early access yet. It'll be on the 11th, so basically like a full 24 hours ahead. That is when I'll experience all that. I want to get an email kind of going over a few more things before I really break down, you know, all that. They said they're going to be sending one that's got a few more specifics, and obviously it'd be cool if EA stays liking me for, you know, a little bit. That's Monday, 9 a.m. Cool. Be off work. You can watch. Yep. It'll be, yeah. So 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time or 12 p.m. Eastern. So I'll be live there for a few hours when I do that. And it'll be a specific build of the game that I have to download. So I'm assuming all of those, whatever changes they're going to be in the game, we'll know about in terms of like, whether it be the recoil, the gun nerfs, buffs. We'll know all of that here on that, and then I guess I'll get to see, and y'all get to see firsthand through me, what that all looks like, and what's the difference.
We no longer control Echo.
Ouch. You heading home tomorrow and be on Battlefield? Ropey, I swear, are you still not home from vacation? I thought you had like 1 day left 3 days ago. I'm not gonna lie, I swear I thought that was the thing. You had 1 day left, like really not that long ago. I think you've been on vacation for like the last like 3 weeks. Let's just get inside here. Yo, what up, Baltazar? Good evening. Damn, he had me. Today was your last day? Oh, okay. Okay. Hey, appreciate, by the way, if y'all could do me a favor, hit that like button. What's up, Bradley? It drops on May 12th. May 12th is when Season 3 drops officially for everybody, for the public. The MP7's aight. We're just kind of... just trying to use a little something different here. You know, with any other gun, you know what? You asked me that, I say it's all right, and I think now it's a bit of a pea shooter. Because right there, that did me dirty. I'm not even sure if I want to use synthetics on this, or I'd rather use like, I'd rather probably use a 40 round mag than I would rather use synthetics. Yeah. Ow. You hope they update the change how hard it is to level up guns. You know, they think they've changed that like 3 to 4 times now. And I could have sworn it was in a pretty good spot. Maybe I'm a little biased because I get a lot of kills per game. I don't know. Dude, I was trying to use the P90 last night a little bit when I was playing with Pip. And dude, that thing was just like, I don't know. It just doesn't hit hard at all. It actually just kind of routinely pisses me off every time I use the P90. It's like I think it's good, and other times it's like I'm literally shooting nothing. So, wow. Oh, hey, Bucky, GG, good shit on that. Good shit on that. I'm thinking about, I'm just probably gonna put that away. I might even whip out just kind of an interesting build here on the TR7. Got a flash comp on it instead of a suppressor. Okay, I like literally caught in place on that. And the thing is, yeah, no, the P90, I get killed by it actually relatively frequently. In fact, I've like all the guns in the game. I do get killed by it, but it's, yeah, whenever I use it. That'd be my luck. There's 3 dudes that all ran up in there.
Troops are attacking Bravo.
I don't know. I really can never do nothing with that P90.
Enemies are attacking Delta.
I'm on a 43 ping. Am I gonna have to turn my geo filter back on?
Combat advantage is still held by the enemy.
I notice my gunfights get almost, I want to not say significantly worse, but they do get considerably worse when I get over a 40 ping. So, because it doesn't matter how good my reaction time is if I'm like, you know, way behind. Teammate got lit up. Yo, what's up, Art Master? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How are you? Let's get up here and try and get D.
We are attempting to capture Delta. We have secured Echo.
That guy kind of came up right behind me there. Using it's a bit of an unusual build, but I'm just kind of messing with it. First game on Conquest, just kind of, you know, trying to run around and hey yo, John Anthony just became a member. What an absolute legend. Thank you so much, John. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you for all the support you give and all the nice comments, everything. I really do appreciate that.
Alright, we have secured Bravo.
Okay, I just hit no shots.
Stay with me.
Yes, sir. Welcome to the family. There was an RPG camper when I was playing Hack and Saw, and he killed me 14 times, and he was there the entire game. How did you, I mean, that's almost genuinely impressive to die 14 times to an RPG camper. I think you might have had to change something about how you're playing the game. I just heard a little something going on. What happened here? Oh, he also said, oh, it's up, Chuck. Hope all is well. May God bless. Thank you very much. May God bless you too. Oh, wow. I think dude must got slugs on that. Still can't do gifted subscriptions. Need to update on the yarn because I've done it with other channels. I have gifted subscriptions enabled, John. That's actually where a majority of the people that are subbed to the channel come from. So I do not know. I'll have to look through some other stuff, but Bucky had no issue kind of gifting a sub, or he's gifted like 10. He gives like, yeah, 10 the other stream. So I don't know. Maybe my channel just doesn't, I don't know, doesn't want your, Google don't want your money from my channel. Processing, the Google processing doesn't want you. Hopefully tomorrow you see a Bugatti Chiron. That'd be tough. That'd be tough. You don't ever see a Bugatti. I would love to see like an actual hypercar just kind of out driving around. You rarely ever see them, even supercars when it's nice. You do rarely ever see supercars just like casually driving. What's up, Wilson? Oh, I believe, John, I think people were having an issue on mobile. If I'm not mistaken. I believe that is a thing. Actually, I'm not using that SG. At least not in that specific build. I definitely will not be using that. Oh, I have a mortar teammate on Empire State. What use is that? Can't wait till the mortars get nerfed so his ass has to actually do something. Dude, my shots literally vanished inside him. I definitely need to get out of this room. Used to see it all the time when you live in Atlanta. Oh, we talking about supercars? I mean, like, listen, people around here, you know, they call it the, around in Nebraska, they call it, what is it, shoot, what is the thing Warren Buffett's got a lot, is a part of? No, Berkshire Hathaway. They call it the Berkshire Hathaway money. Like, when you see a lot of, like, when you see older dudes driving around with, you know, nice cars. Because basically everyone that invested into that is like, you know, you won the kind of a lottery. But yeah, you just don't see a lot of supercars out driving around. I mean, there's definitely plenty of them here. We have a meet that goes on called Supercars Saturday, and that you'll see a lot of dudes just be bringing out cars they probably only drive maybe once to twice a month. I guess I'll try and cap this. I ain't got nothing else better to do. Boy emptied his cash in a coffee earlier and... What, Lance? What are we talking about? You have your settings on? What are we talking about, Ropey? What's up, Captain? What settings are you asking me about? Captain, day's going pretty good. Day's going pretty good. Feeling a lot better than I was last few days, that's for sure. Kind of think we got through all that. I had like 3 different things of electrolytes to kind of get that stomach bug out, and made sure to have some pretty easy going food on the gut, the GI tract. So we're feeling better. Take care of ourselves. You know, health is wealth. Went 32 and 18. That was kind of a doo-doo Nuggets game, but it's all right. We are on a... All good, John. All good. Hey, I appreciate you. Thank you for becoming a member. Thanks for stopping through. Definitely, everyone needs to hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Okay, we're gonna go... I'm gonna try... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna give it a try. We're gonna go Operation Auger. We're gonna see if we can get a decent room. I'm gonna stop that temporarily. Okay. Stop it. Oh my god. I might try and geofilter myself, but we'll see if my ping starts getting high. I'm signed into my my geofence software. It's not software. It's like it's my router. If y'all are familiar with the NetDuma OS that allows you to kind of geofence yourself in from connecting to a bunch of different WAC servers, I have that, like my router has that software, but I don't know if it's really that beneficial for Battlefield, especially based on where I live. We tried the PW, the thermal, like the Grim. Are you talking about the MP? I think you're probably talking about the MP7, right? I assume. How many kills do you think you get every match? On average, like if I'm playing a regular game of Breakthrough, I'm probably getting like 50 to 70 kills. Zizo, I don't have access just yet. I have to wait. I have to wait to see what EA tells me for what I can and cannot say. But because I have because of, you know, Battle Lab stuff. I just have to wait and see what they say. So I don't want to get on the bad side of EA. You know what's crazy? You know what's actually super crazy is that I posted get this, guys, get this. I posted Call of Duty YouTube videos, and I did all COD videos for years. I'm talking, I don't even know how many years, probably from like 2012, 2013 on, and not once has Call of Duty themselves ever let me like participate in anything. Like, genuinely. Sorry, I was just sitting the TikTok.
Phase 1 of the mission involves securing
Literally never let me participate in anything. There's like,
the enemy out of the hamlet and establish a foothold.
I mean, dude, they would invite literal randoms to events. Literal randoms would get invited to events, and I'm sitting here like, you know, been a COD channel for like, you know, 8 years plus, you know, over 800,000 subscribers. It'd be cool to, you know, it'd be cool to get an invite instead of like some random scran on, you know, Twitch with like 5K followers that doesn't post anywhere. That'd be super sick. I think my team and my squad actually might be stacked. We'll see. We got someone that's level 430. I'm at 38 ping. That's good. No, they don't invite cheaters. They don't invite cheaters. They, like, you know, they'll never do any of that. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like, or anyone that actually has been accused of anything of that nature. But they will definitely invite like literal like randoms. It's more of a it's a who you know kind of thing over there. It is truly a who you know. And then nothing else matters. At least Battlefield just kind of straight up reached out and was like, hey, you know, we'd like to invite you to something. It's like, sick, dude. That's awesome. I'm hyped. What do we hope to see in season 3? A good season with a flawless update that brings back the people in hordes. That's what we hope for, but is that going to be a thing? I don't know.
Objective marked. We need you supporting the attack.
Guys, me and Pip last night were talking about this. The L85, it almost does feel kind of hit scan. Oh, he's got a beacon. Oh, he's an absolute unit. All right, I'll put one closer up here just in case. The L85 kind of feels hit scan, like it doesn't have like a bullet travel time. Is he got a I think my dude's got a thermal on that. Yeah, less dying around corners. You got the AARP dudes in my squad, they're good. I have no idea who I genuinely have no idea who those guys are. But if they're good, then I'll take it.
Enemy sector is being captured. Take out any remaining hostiles.
Yeah, this setup I got on the L85 has been working out a lot better. Hey, Lance, I know what you're saying. I just can't repeat that on stream. What up, Josh? I think the M16 I know is gonna be good. There's absolutely no way the M16 is not really good. It's a burst gun. Jonah, I'm 100% with you. I'm 100% with you. Give me some bad company operators. Give me like Haggard, Sweetwater, you know what I'm saying? Like, give me all that. Got a chance to remaster a Battlefield game? Oh, perfect timing on that question. It's 110% gonna be Bad Company 2. I'm remastering Bad Company 2, 7 out of 7 days a week. Love that game. Oh, that's the tank. Haha, we're not doing that. I think I want to be over here, but I can't. Hey, glad we got his ass up there. Oh my god. That was free. That was free. My real name's Jonah. Oh, dope. That's sick. Yeah, if they got the voice actors to play them, that would be like unbelievable. That'd be like actually genuinely unbelievably gas. I mean, they could even technically reuse voice lines, right? Reuse voice lines. Everything was recorded in high enough quality. And then also get them in for whatever Battlefield specific voice lines. Like, I have to put this on. When do you get it early? I get to play it a day, or like technically, like I get to play it a day early. So it comes out the 12th. I get to play it on the 11th. Actually, dude, I have a good ass team. Why did this whole building gotta go? You go to a place called Speedworks tomorrow? I think that name sounds kind of familiar. The name sounds kind of familiar. I forgot to ask, I used a Scar again after getting to level 50, and I didn't get a buff recently because I feel like the Scar did not get a buff recently. The only thing that maybe would make the Scar feel better is the fact that the connection's improved, which means more of your shots are probably regging. So it feels like less shitty. I'm actually really liking this. Yeah, dude, I got absolutely cooked right there. How many kills you average on controller? Rodney, it largely depends on the map, but I'm probably averaging at least 50 plus kills a game on breakthrough. Oh my dude, Jesus. To Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Okay, that makes sense. What's better, COD versus Battlefield? I'm taking Battlefield this year. Oops, didn't mean to accidentally hit that. Let's just get in this joint.
Enemy hit. We have Bravo under attack.
Yeah, there's definitely a whole tank over yonder. Oh, we got our tank up in here though. Yeah, so Josh, right now I'm using the L85A3. I'll show the build here. Next time I die, I'll just show the build so people can see. They can try it out if they want. It's I say the Scar is like almost like the poor man's L85. I don't know. That's just kind of what it feels like. The L85 is good when you got the right build on it. feels more hit reg. Like, it feels like it's got better... It's like the gun's got better netcode, if that makes any sense. I wish sliding removed. This ain't COD trash. Rush Gush, you'll be very sadly mistaken. You'll be sad to know that sliding's not going to be removed anytime soon, and that movement like this has been in Battlefield for years. There's always been jumps or little ways to cheese movement. This isn't like you're not slide canceling and doing a whole bunch of shit, but this is perfectly acceptable for Battlefield. I think anyone that complains is largely just you can't deal with it. No, he got cooked. Battlefield 3 and 4 style I miss. I mean, that's fair. I love Battlefield 3, but this is just kind of like, you know, this is just kind of what's going on here in game is we got... Oh, I forgot to show the build. This is just kind of like what we got nowadays. And honestly, having slides is a good way to be able to maybe get around an area, you know, do whatever, and still be able to get out of maybe a bit of a gunfight, something like that. And it's not it's not egregious by any means. It's not crazy.
I'm hit.
Thank you, brother man. Heard Black Ops 7 is dead. Well, for COD standards, yes, it is very, very dead. COD is on a the back-to-back Black Ops titles did them very, very dirty, but they did it to themselves. They're idiots. So the slide has been in since Battlefield 1 and the bunny hops were worse in 2042. I remember bunny hops. Well, Battlefield 2042 is a lot more like COD. For you guys that want to see the exact build I'm using, 25-point suppressor, heavy extended barrel, 30-point stubby, 30 fast mag, standard ammo, 1.75x sight, and the violet laser. I might even throw this on here because I don't lose ADS accuracy while moving. I'm just going to try it. Ow! Okay, let's not... Oh, I got cooked. Hold up, we'll see. Teammate. Goat mode, goat mode, goat mode. We actually already took the sector. That was stupid fast. You're good, Taco. Welcome back. Dude, I have a really, really good attacking team. Like, hey, this is like one of those, you get one of these attacking teams like once a week. Even if you play every day, you get one of these teams that just absolutely puts serious spell to ass. My real name is Cam. All right, it's gonna be hard for me to it's harder for me to associate like names y'all tell me with the like your name's something totally different than what you got as your actual name online. I'll try to remember them, but there's no guarantees. I don't want y'all to be offended. Okay, he is somehow not dead down there. Oh, the attacking team won in 21 minutes. Yeah, that's unbelievably quick for basically 2 breakthrough games. Yo. All right, Green Dawn. Yep, get him. Dude, we have everybody and their mom on the point. I'm getting on this to get some points. Then I'm gonna be able to put an SMG on next for Hackentall. W. You've been using the NVO the past couple days. Pleasantly surprised with it and kind of wondering why I haven't been using it so far. I think it's great. I think the NVO is great. Hey, no worries, Rose. I'm just glad you're here today. You don't gotta be sorry about that. I understand. I'm glad DICE lowered the cost for camos level 30. I can deal with. Yeah, that's fine. Like the way they had it originally when the game came out was like unbelievably like grindy and difficult. It just didn't make sense. Virod, I'm not sure I can. I just don't know what like. I'd have to really go look at the NDA. I just don't know what I can say. And I just don't want to like, you know, them to not like me, so. SGX doesn't sound like a very bad idea. Could do that. See that? I haven't been using the CZ as much, but we could run like an SGX build. Do a little something with it. I got the hip fire grip on it, so. And I got the blue laser. What up, Lucinda? Welcome in. Oh yeah, my Augur game, Zach Modius, will be a lot. Hayes, what's up, dude? Welcome in. Long time no see. And I'm multi-streaming. I'm live in like 3 different places at once. So technically, yes. I gotta maybe change like to tap to interact or something. I'm gonna place that there just for the time being. There's sometimes I wish I had like an 8 ping like some of these guys got.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, me and Pip yesterday were on. We were putting some belt to ass. We were killing it. It's always nice when you get to play with someone that's good at the game. Oh, was he under the stairs? I think he was. Thank you, teammate. All right, I don't think I'm vibing with the SGX. I think I'd rather put on like the M4A1 or something like that. Yeah, and the ping definitely makes a massive difference. Like it is actually like unbelievably noticeable when you have a good ping versus a bad ping. Oh, okay. Well, no reason to have that here. What we're gonna do, nice little thing. I'm not sure how many of y'all do it, but it looks like my AARP teammates got the idea. Go immediately down here to the left. Now, if I had a beacon, I'd place it down back over there. Or even just down over here. Can't see anything. It's got something with that. Dude, we are really going through this. Yeah, this is something I'm just trying. Having the vertical grip on the M4. Not really sure that I like it, just because I like guns that feel very fast.
You're outside the combat area. Return ASAP. Be advised, troop strength down to 50%.
Yeah, you guys have that. I'm about to go through potentially 2 areas. Are you a Space Marine fan? No. No disrespect to them, I just don't follow. Alright, I'm getting rid of this. Yeah, Rose, feeling a lot better. Feeling a lot better. Thank you for asking. Alright, this is not the most ideal way to go, but... just keep it moving, keep it moving.
Attacking objective Alpha. I got you! Back away!
I was around that wall, bro. Yeah, my team is definitely God tier. Yeah, if we got dual lasers, basically it start looking like what's it called? Like Delta Force?
Attack successful. We've taken the enemy sector.
Dude, like seriously, what is the fucking connection tonight? Fire first, die first. Only so much you can do. How far away from that nade was I?
Be advised, troop strength down to 50%.
Good old mini map came in handy for that one. None of my teammates looked, and apparently I was the only one that realized you can use mini map. What? I don't got the ammo, gentlemen. Sorry.
Targeting objective Bravo.
Okay, we're kind of doing some work. A is always the harder one to get.
Neutralize objective Bravo.
Our forces are hitting Alpha.
Alright, we have the edge. Let's push on and take victory.
Yeah, throw some ammo my way, buddy. All right, I'm just gonna hop on this thing. This is probably about to be less than a 30-minute game. And there we go. Let's see how long that ended up taking. That actually was a very quick game. I don't know if I even got 50 kills out of that, to be honest.
Axe fighters are in full retreat.
Let's see. Yeah, dude, Acmodius, weren't you saying a 21-minute game? I literally just had a 21-minute game. Yeah, my team was stacked. My team was actually stacked with units. I went 51 and 11. Okay, we had a heater. I don't think I've ever had a team like this stacked, like squad and then top. We weren't even the top squad. That was clearly some great team balancing on Battlefield's part there. Trying to get 100 revives in a match. Wait, you have to, Josh, is that a thing? 100 revives in a match? There's no way that's a challenge. All right, we'll go Liberation. I could even play a little bit, actually Manhattan, Siege. Let's get in some good ones. What's the gun? That was the M4A1. That's what I was just using. Yeah, Rush, I wouldn't mind if they lower the cost for some bigger mags. That wouldn't be a bad thing. Truthfully. Wouldn't be a bad thing. All right, let's see. What do I use on attack here? Someone asked me what do I like the M4A1 or the M433? I like the M4A1 probably a bit more, but the M433 is still phenomenal. Like, you're gonna have a good time using basically any of the, like either of them, I should say. Is there one I can get a cool camo on? Like, I want to just use one that's got a nice camo. All right, so we'll throw on mini flex, 30 round fast. Thinking I might even, that's a kind of an OG setup running the rib stubby, but I might go slim angled on this, extended, go 25 point long, and then of course the violet. But there's no other way. Yeah, there's only a mag flare there, so let's go camos. Let's find something kind of interesting. Miscellaneous. I haven't ran that one probably in a long time. Or this one, that's for sure. I definitely have not ran this one. I know Desert's got this interesting one right here. All right, we're gonna go slap on ourselves a good old... Let's go throw on the Alpha Charm there and run it up. A Viper, yeah, I do. I'm starting to accept them more. So got the BRZ Haze. I do not. I sold that a long time ago, actually. I have a A90 Supra now. And yes, Paul, I do always use suppressors. They're basically just the best muzzle attachment, hands down. Anything else you run's gonna put you on the mini map, you know, and you're never gonna get off the mini map, and that's huge. Yeah, my teammates are already busting down this area. Wow. Even over muzzle brakes? Well, muzzle brakes can put you exactly on the radar. You know, like, so the thing is, you have 2D and you have 3D spotting. So with a muzzle brake, sure, you're gonna be 3D spotted, so you're gonna get that nice little, like, you know, see that thing that was just over that guy's head? You're gonna get that, guaranteed, every time you fire. And then you're also gonna be on the radar. Which, being on the radar more means more people know exactly where you are, can counter you, you can't get as many flanks, so it's like, it pays to be off the radar more. Like, what's up, Ritz? I will say that, like, well, let's see. So, like, I use a noob tube, I'm gonna show up on the radar, but within the first, like, what is it, 20 meters, 21 meters? As suppressor, you'll still show up for somebody, but after that, you know, they're not gonna know where you're at. So you can pick people off, you can really kind of do some serious dirty work just by having a suppressor. They just haven't made it compelling enough for anybody to not run one. Yeah, it's like you should never, like, there's really no point to run any other muzzle attachment. Like, just run a suppressor and call it good. Like, that's that's really it. Thinking about taking off the violet laser, thinking about, let's say, throwing on that stubby. Like, no, it gives me less mobility, which I don't want. 54 and 56. Slim hand stop. Oh, mate, we go. Hold up. Maybe I'll try the adjustable angled real quick. No, we're gonna stay with that. I got 10 points though, which I don't. Okay, we're gonna just throw on the 36 and then we'll throw on the lightened. Try the brakes in the game. Well, I mean, they're just there as choices, but just the way they've designed the game is very much so in favor of having an actual suppressor. Like, they're still totally usable and they got their application, but I just don't believe they suit any of my needs at all. Like, let's say you try to get a nice holy shit. Let's say you try to get a nice little flank going around or something. If you start firing, you know, unsuppressed, everyone and their mom's gonna know exactly where you're at. And that totally gets rid of the flank. What up, Rocker? What up, Liz? What's up, Bruce? Is your actual name Bruce?
Right, we're engaging objective Alpha.
Me and my dad have tried every sniper, but they're all hit marker machines. Best sniper is going to be the mini scout right now. That's for sure. Mini scout, like undoubtedly. All right, we're gonna let the tank go through, draw some attention, and then we're gonna get over here on this side, and we're gonna probably get a beacon down way out yonder. Okay, we're just gonna get it down right there. No, he actually came out there for me. That's a rip. Chuck baited us? What do you mean? I did not bait nobody. If you were here for the intro, the stream, I explained everything. Oh yeah, Bucky, I always hate it. It's like I get a nice beacon placement and then a teammate spawns in and he's fully unsuppressed. He starts going nuts. It's like, dog. Like I was trying to use this spot. Now let me heal up here real quick. Did not even see that dude across the street right there. He's probably gonna go for my beacon. You don't gotta, here, listen, I'll explain it to you. So you don't gotta rewind. Basically, I'll get to play season 3 early starting on May 11th from 9 a.m. Pacific or 12 p.m. Eastern. That is when I'll get to play it early. So basically a day before the season comes out. They've granted me access to be able to play it and stream it. I literally just got the email this afternoon. Like probably like 4 o'clock. I got the email saying that like they confirmed it and everything and that I'll be able to do that. I'm still trying to wait to see for specifics if there's anything I had to follow or can't talk about. But they said I can announce it on stream. I know there's a guy there. Son of a bitch. What exactly do they nerf? What are you talking about? Yeah, I'm almost like non-convinced on the violet laser. It's like, it's weird. I'm just trying. I like to try things. Like here, let me maybe put on the long suppressor instead of the 40. Oh, hold up. I got an idea. That folding stubby sometimes is weirdly good. Don't know why, but it just kind of is. Okay, maybe not for this. It's actually a dope ladder.
Objective Alpha
Man. Do you use TikTok at all? Because I do. Yeah, Rose, I'm actually live on there right now. I got about, it's the same @ and everything. Got about 200K on TikTok. I just, all my short form content, of course, goes there. And whenever I'm live, I'm there as well. These guys are being kind of weird. Ready for the new season? I am. Indeed, I am. All right. I think a little bit of bloom just helped me there. We're gonna just get ourselves a nice little stable beacon spot here. We ain't gotta go nothing crazy. Just want to anchor myself over here. All right, this folding stubby might actually be kind of a move. All right, that's no good. I just got snipped. Oh, Rush, you are not. We were never gonna get 10 guns for a season. What up, Gregory? Run the M277 thing's a beast. I like it. I do, but I just don't. I'm just not trying to run it right now. John, I actually do have a full, I have some settings videos for that. Damn, dude. Oh, he got that hip fire on the thing's incredible. I am excited though for the update though. Like guaranteed for season 3, 100%. Like, I just want the update to come out. I want it to be good, and I want people that, you know, left the game to come back to the game. Like, that's what I'm mainly looking for. Thank you. Be clear early, we all need to break down the guns. Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's not a good spot to be right there. There's way too many fellas. The handguns, so basically all the handguns, I would agree with you, are not really that great. Minus unless you're using like the M44, the M357, or the VZ. That was the most unbelievable stun grenade I've seen in my life. Okay, got him. He still didn't die up there? Michael, yes and no. So we're not exactly sure if... Nothing's been confirmed about controller players getting a bunch, like getting that recoil nerf. Like, they haven't come out in the patch notes and said it, so like we'll know for sure when they get the patch notes. But yeah, it's supposed to be, from all the leaks, about going from 25% down to about 10 to 14%, give or take. So definitely gotta take that with a grain of salt. Like, we don't know as of right now. I wish the M19 would be actually dope in this game. That's kind of a classic. It seems almost criminal that it's not better. So we got a lot of teammates moving over that way. All right, thanks, tank. And holding down while firing? What are you talking? Oh, okay, you're just talking about in response to that, but yeah. Could be about 25 down to about 10 to 15% total. I'm not a fan of, listen, I'm not a fan of having controller players have any advantage over mouse and key. I think the recoil should be the same across the board. But if they're gonna do that, I guess this is better than nothing. By the way, cheat code right here. Throw a beacon down in this building. No one ever looks there. I wish the audio was just a little bit better. You consider all DICE games good or just some other games? It's some other games. There's a lot of games that start off really like super mega ass, and then they get better over time. But like, I think, teammate, we don't need to be firing like loud and proud over here next to my beacon. I think like Battlefield 2042 never like, it started off so bad and then it got better obviously, but I don't consider it a good game. Like I consider games like Bad Company 2, Battlefield 3, great games. Like you can have bugs and glitches and everything, and things cannot be perfect, but if the game don't run right, like I stopped playing Battlefield 4. I literally played Battlefield 4 on launch, and then I was like, you know what, this is kind of like a bunch of bullshit because it wasn't fun. Like it was buggy, it was glitchy, and it wasn't fun. So like I was like, I don't really care. Hey, that was a tough spot. Far Cry? I like Far Cry. I haven't played a lot of them. If you're talking about the series, like that's what you meant. Viper, I see your request. I almost got a, did I get a triple there? No, I'm not currently playing Season 3. I'll be able to play Season 3 here on the 11th. That is when EA themselves grants me early access, and I'll be able to live stream it for y'all for a few hours there, the day before it goes live on the 12th. Yeah, I played I really liked Far Cry 3, and then I haven't really played some of the more recent ones, but I did like them. But I also I did get to play some Battle Lab stuff, so I just don't. Oh no, you're good, Cap. You're good. I did get to play some Battle Lab stuff. I just don't know what I can say about that. But I did do some of that. Last 3. I didn't think that I want to call it the scenario, what is it? The atmosphere or whatever, the story didn't draw me in enough for me to want to get it. I guess that was kind of it. I just didn't feel like there was enough of a draw for me to really care to go play Far Cry. I'm gonna try this NVO out here. Try it out. I like it, so I shouldn't say try it out. What if he's trying to ask for a new PC? You know, I don't think Viper is going to ask me for a new computer. Bucky, he's joking. He's joking. Yeah, that one dude was really kind of on my nuts about getting him a new PC. First time viewer came through and asked probably about 10 different times if I could get him a computer. As if I'm just going to hand out a... How the fuck did I die in that scenario? Once again, okay, 43 ping. That might make sense why I died. Hopefully... All right, teammate in the tank's doing good. You thought you were Mr. Beast? Clearly. Dude thought I was just, you know, what's the Oprah meme? You know, something for you, something for you. Like, bro thought I was doing that. Over up here on the battlefield. Hell no. No, we don't gotta, listen, y'all don't gotta pitch in and start giving me PC money. Hey, listen, that's all, anyone that just subs, that's totally cool. You know, I don't require no one to be giving me free PC money over here. That's super sick though, but like, hey, unless you got cash burning an absolute hole in your pocket, like, you know, okay, right? But in this type of economy, I don't know anyone that's got cash burning in their pocket. Maybe, what do I mean? Someone was talking about that 205 earlier. It kind of makes me want to run it, but I also want to run, kind of want to run the SG. Oh, you know, give me this desert camo SG. We'll have a little bit of fun. Kind of an oddball setup, but I think it's actually pretty decent. Yeah, your ass is mine over here, buddy. Hit him with a quick scope. No, teammate, I know you want to pick me up. Secret, I'm not playing any music because I don't have that all set up. What up, Andrew? Somewhat made me not play this game as much as the weapon grind at the start got me burned out. Totally understandable. Totally understandable. The weapon grind now is so much better than it ever has been. So if you thought it was bad at the start, night and day difference. They've done like 4 different passes to make things better. Dude, I'm about ropey. It almost makes me want to snipe. Yeah, I think actually that looks like it was blooming like a hell of a lot. My precision's only 29, so it's not like I'm expecting like, you know, a miracle here, but like, let me see if I go maybe just for the 40 round and maybe let's throw on the violet. I don't know. We'll get you up, King. Don't worry about it. Yeah, you can play music on your stream. It just has to be non-copyright, or you have to have a music license. So for me, any music that I got in the background of like a background of a video or anything like that is going to be either music that's officially licensed by the game, because that's all, you know, you're not going to get a copyright claim for that, like the Battlefield stuff, or stuff that I have a music license I have specifically paid for. There's a couple services that you can go through that are very good. They have a lot of selection. And they're pretty relatively cheap. It's like the one I pay for is like 140 bucks for a year. Best game mode is going to be, for me, it's Breakthrough. God damn. Yeah, well, see, the thing is, like, if it gets muted post stream, that means you like basically lost all of your ad rev for that stream. So it's like, I'm kind of like good. I like to keep my ad revenue, and this is kind of like my job. So, you know, it makes sense for me to keep my ad revenue on a stream. But I guess if you don't care, I mean, hey. Yeah, y'all have fun up there. All right, sector taken, yes, sir.
Enemy forces are evac in the area. The sector's ours.
Oh yeah, yeah. They do have a free music library. That is for sure, and you won't get claimed for any of that. That's what it's made for. It's free to like use.
Hostiles are mounting their defense in final sector. All enemies
Oh well, yeah. Hey, Commodius, are you streaming? Are you streaming vertical as well, or are you just only streaming long form?
We're tracking you outside the AO. Get back.
move to attack the marked objective.
This version of the SG feels much better than when I was using them.
Be advised you are exiting the combat zone.
Yeah, Loco, I do every now and again. I got like Ropey added. Viper sent me a note, an ad. I got a few guys that I've played with. I'm curious what they'll change on this map since that's got mentioned in the battlefields. What's next update? Yeah, in the roadmap, the roadmap for the rest of the year. Yeah, I don't know what they're gonna rework on this map, truthfully. Because for breakthrough, it feels pretty good, and they already got rid of a lot of the grimy stuff you could do with, like, you know, getting on top of buildings, which is like the main thing. So I assume it's got to be for conquest purposes. Okay, so yeah, if you're doing vertical horizontal and on TikTok, then okay, yeah. So I'd say vertical gives you the most like exposure, you know, especially as a small channel. Vertical form content always is just, it will reign supreme in terms of like pure exposure. Long form's just harder to execute by default. More factors and variables and stuff like that. Yeah, these guys knew exactly where I was right there. Yo, Matt, how are you doing? I'm doing good. Thank you. Love the videos. Just changed my controller settings. The newest video I made, and you made it was absolutely frying. Love to see it. Love to see it. Keep killing it. I know I have some people that tell me every now and again, it's like, oh, hey, I can't run these. I get too much stick drift. And all you gotta do is just lower the dead zones a little bit, and then you're golden. You're good. Okay, this seems like a crazy idea. But
Our attack on Bravo is underway.
hold up, can I get a knife?
We're attacking objective Alpha. Pick this up and the fight is ours. Let's get it done.
Happy about that engagement. Oh, he ended up seeing me right there. Damn, that's kind of cooked. What do you think about the PP-19? Do you think it'll be good? Yeah, I think it'll be good. There's no chance it's not good. If people know if you know anything about like DLC guns and you think about it, anytime a DLC gun releases and it's not good, people just get so pissed. So you have to release a good gun. If you don't, you're basically wasting a DLC update. Or it gets buffed, like, that's jokes. It gets buffed, you know, immediately. We'll see. I don't know if so when I played on the 11th, I'll have a specific build that I have to download. I wonder if that'll have those changes, and if it does, y'all will see me kind of alter stuff real time. I wonder if I can push over here. I think I just let that guy literally one shot down there, that sniper. Hey, Matt, if they work for you, I'd love to see it, man. If they work for me, work for you, that's awesome. Hopefully they fully close off the roofs for Conquest. I don't know if they'll do that, Andrew. I don't think they're going to do that. I think they'll probably, they're definitely going to probably alter maybe the routes or the ways you can get up there, but I can't imagine they're just going to fully close off all roofs. I'll catch a nap after work and be watching for sure. Love to see it. You can watch while I set up my Debian 13 Trixie laptop. I have no idea. I have no idea what that is. Did I only went for how much I thought it was, how good I was doing? I only went 29 and 12. But thank you, Charlie. Well, actually, well, I already played Siege of Cairo, so we'll back out of this. We'll go find ourselves a new one. And we're defense anyways, so. The M16 is going to be, I think the M16 is going to be truly elite, to be honest with you. Because so from what I understand, M16 is burst fire, and then it's also, you know, we'll just say, hypothetically via the leaks, right, that it is burst fire, but basically it's spammable enough in order for you to be able to make it full auto. So that's something to think about. I'm gonna change my character here. We're gonna ice myself out, the little cold front guy. And then I think we're gonna go for an AR, which we can have a little bit of distance with or something like that. Maybe I'll run the DRS. I haven't been running the DRS more recently. I just kind of like be ignoring it. I probably need to not. Need to give it a little bit of love. What site do I want to run on it, though? I'm kind of like torn on what I feel like doing. I might just run... Do I want to run... No, I'll run that 1.75. I'll be cool with that. Matt, I was actually running the L85 when I was playing some Contaminated. I did very good with it. I think it's largely dependent on the setup. Has leaks for full auto? Okay, cool. Yeah, if it's got the... what's up, Franken? If it's got the full auto attachment, then that's sick. Yo, Charlie, I do not... Thank you for whatever that is. I do not know... I've never heard about that. Oh. I'm about to learn... Y'all about to see some new tech right here. This is thanks to Pip.
You're leaving the AO. Return to combat.
Actually, we're just gonna put it down right out here. Ha. Yo, what just happened? Did you just send me something? Like, what even turned up? I didn't see it. What up, Sacred? I missed something, y'all. Definitely tell me. I'm sorry, nothing's coming through on my stream software here. Okay, I don't know. It'd be, yeah, I mean, so I think a lot of people like the, well, you know, obviously the M16A3 from Battlefield 3. Oh, okay, it's for coding. It's got Linux on it. Okay, that's interesting. All right, well, I guess I'm gonna spawn here, kind of get rid of that, and basically, if you want the key to success on this map, just go far left. Dude, what, like every single time, I swear to God, like if I don't have the, I guess the better precision barrel, it's like, am I gonna get absolutely cooked here on some of this like accuracy stuff? Like it just kind of pisses me off. Like bloom and whatnot. Like I don't know what I gotta do, like what combination of attachments I gotta run, but how is recoil changes now? There's no changes now, Protege. I mean, I don't have access to like season 3 at the moment. I mean, I appreciate you just dropping whatever that was. Oh, Acmodius, I use a software called Caster Labs, C-A-S-T-E-R Labs, and then it's very easy to link up all your chats. Yeah, I think I gotta use like higher precision barrels because like I think when I start getting lower precision. Who was bro shooting at out there?
Support on the marked objective.
I think lower precision barrels end up just getting me cooked. Oh, I was firing first. Yeah, Frank, and I did. Yo, Philip, thank you. Yes, sir. Yeah, that's the time in chat. 11 a.m. Central on the 11th. 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. Eastern, whatever it is for your time zone. Wish I could hear people a little bit better. I'm like, I got my game sound cranked. Turn off bloom, film grain, and stuff like that. What are you talking about? You can't turn off bloom. bloom is, hey, listen, if you could turn off bloom, I think everybody and their mom would have that thing turned off.
Support on the marked objective.
Damn. Bloom is not a visual setting, guys. I don't know. Bloom is where what people describe as bloom is basically the dispersion of your bullets that don't go where you aim. How did I get a double kill right there? Like, that's bloom. Like, I wasn't actively aiming at the two guys, but my bullets bloomed enough to be able to get the two. You don't have to look up that conversion. I don't know what it drops and what time that is in Sweden. I'm sorry. That is, I think you're probably about 7-8 hours difference to me in Central Time Zone. So if it's 11 a.m. for me, probably 7 to 8 p.m. I guarantee for you, if you're talking about at least when I can stream it. And then of course the day after it goes live for everybody. Yo, look behind you, brother.
Medic!
You know, after about 8 times of hitting that wall, I don't think it works. Just a thought. Actually, I'm gonna pick. Oh, that's that. You know, I should have been. That's my fault. I should have been more proactive on getting that sniper. Yeah, Jose, I'm playing controller. This is all controller. All right, we're gonna get on top here real fast. Ooh, couldn't see his ass. I'm using the DRS IAR. What do you mean? A lot of people either don't revive or whatever. I mean, it's totally hit and miss, and if you're going to get good teammates that want to res. Tonight's been a little bit weird in terms of, like, I've gotten some exceptionally good teammates, which is not usually the norm, so just putting that out there. All right, we're just gonna place this down here. No one really looks in the bathrooms much. Holy shit, dude. Wow, I got cooked. Post-processing quality low. Oh, I mean, I understand exactly what you're talking about, the depth of field and all those other settings. I just don't know if we're talking about the same thing as far as bloom goes. Like the actual, like, in-game mechanic bloom, not like whatever. If there's a visual setting. I got blown up by a barrel. The fuck? But up cursed? Yeah. Oh, Matt, you're Bay Area, California. I was born in the Bay Area. See what kind of... Are we fucking joking? That dude just got a nice little two-piece on me and me and my teammate. That's cooketh. San Jose. I'm a San Fran guy. Well, not I don't live there now, but that's where I was born. And now I'm just gonna do myself a favor and snag this. Oh, I can't do that even. Rip. Haha. Yeah, I just need to probably stick to these higher precision barrels and make sure my precision's up enough that even if I gotta fight a little bit of netcode. Dude, it's the same kid again. Oh my god, he's got the best Claymore placement of all time. He's got genuinely the best Claymore placement I've ever seen. No, I'm just kidding. There's actually... Yeah, I haven't actually died to anyone's Claymores more than maybe 2 to 3 times a game. Yeah, I did. Someone got me a C4 though on the MCOM station when I was playing Rush. Bro's a maniac out over there.
Move to attack the marked objective.
Let's see. I guess I'll just spawn here on this. I really ideally want to get up on this side, but he's gonna be a pain in the ass. Hey, Google. Hey, listen, Google, you know, good old chat GPT. Any and all that stuff is gonna be a great friend to you. Please, teammates, get that guy. There it is, bitch ass. I might even just ignore him. Trying to get to a spot didn't really work. Other than Red Sec and Gauntlet, I finally finished all my challenges for multiplayer. Hey, GG's. You're better than me. You're a challenge completer. A completionist. I am nowhere close. There's no way this kid is still up here.
Be advised, you are exiting the combat zone.
Okay. No one's seemingly over here anymore. Yeah, you don't look like you're from around here, buddy. I've never actually even had someone say that to me. It's pretty hard not to look like you're not from the Midwest. Unless you dress real weird. We're getting cooked by long-range tank sniping. Is that what I'm getting almost blown up by? I'm actually getting blown up, I think, by long-range tank sniping. Yeah, this point can be pretty brutal there. Oh, okay, hold up. Yeah, he's got a tank up there. You're a certified pussy. Well, the update's not out yet, so there's no Numos meta gun. Yeah, you're a certified puss. Level 309, sitting in a tank. Imagine being that way. That's what Mac Money is. That's one way to get called something. I want to keep using the DRS, but let's go take this. I just gotta stay out of that tank's line of sight, essentially. Yeah, there's like, the tank camping is pretty gross. Oh, what the fuck? It looks like posting up was the right decision here, fellas. Managed to we're on a nice little 4 or 5 kill streak. Can I pick you up here? I think that was definitely the move. What's wrong with camping, sniping in a tank? It's realistic. It's annoying. That's what it is. That's what's wrong with it. You're playing like a puss. Like, get up in there and do something with the tank. Don't sit in the back. Holy shit, there's a lot of dudes here. Oh, did he drop some ammo for me? Hey, drop me some ammo. I'm not going out there for that ammo pack, wherever that was. I should get a beacon right down out here. I should not get a beacon right down out there. Bad idea. This Habibi, this is the DRS IAR. Might take off this site here though. Am I running a 95-point build? I am. My dumbass is doing that for real. Now he's got a better something I've learned is, I think I'm kind of picking up more, is just you don't gotta rush around super balls to the wall. I mean, it's fun, but if it's getting you killed, sometimes you gotta slow it down a little bit. Would you rather deal with a camping tank or a camping sniper, or a very good jet player? A camping sniper any day of the week. A jet I don't got the facilities for. A tank I don't got the facilities for. A sniper can at least be hit. You know, you can at least take him out. There's that tank. He's still down there. So if we got our... Oh, it looks like our tank got messed up. Got a decent little spot here. I want to kind of keep that hidden, hopefully. Where the fuck did you come from? Yeah, teammates, you're cooked up there, bro. Yeah, a very good player in a jet or a tank is unbelievably difficult to deal with. Like, if you have someone that's using a jet and, like, constantly doing, basically, you know, flybys, you're cooked. Who's this Weenie Hut Jr. nerd in the back? I can't wait for them to nerf mortars. Like, connection, hello? I'm using a high damage gun. Can we make my shots like reg? Just a crazy little heady. That Omnicide guy, he's got me 5 times. Do you mainly use one weapon across all classes or stick to classes? I switch up what gun I'm using basically every single game. So it's depending on the scenario, what I'm feeling like using. I'll use ARs, carbines, you know, sometimes LMGs, SMGs, of course. I just kind of switch it up depending on what I feel like doing. But it's always like, if I'm running an assault, it doesn't matter. Like, you know, obviously I'm probably not going to run a straight up LMG on assault. You know, I'll probably go play sport for that, but we'll take a little dub ski right there. Yes, sir. That we will. What did I end up going? Oh, 48 and 24, 2 KD. Not too bad. Could have been a lot better. That is for sure. Could have been a lot better. I'm trying to keep that KD up, and right now, I think I'm dropping it. Looks like the squad wants to stay together. At least one guy does. The one guy that went 11 and 12 is like, I want to stay with these guys. Yeah, no problem, Joshua. I just tend to like use a variety of things. I get bored using the same gun over and over again, and I find it actually probably boring to watch on y'all's end. Like, imagine if I just wanted to use the DRS and the SG553R for like 3 hours. I feel like that's kind of boring. So I'd rather use something that's like, I'd rather use different guns, different carbines, ARs, LMGs, SMGs. I'd rather mix it up depending on the map. I'm just gonna quit since that's already taken 30 seconds. Yeah, Andrew, I agree. It'd be nice. There's certain things I wish they'd definitely change, for sure. In terms of like player outline, stuff like that. Okay, so take off Liberation. We still got, I could play Mirac Valley. That'd just be a little bit different. In Empire State, we'll throw on Blackwell Fields. Trying to make sure I play pretty much all the maps here if I can. Maybe minus Operation Firestorm because I do not be liking that map. What up, Swifty? Yo, wait. Oh, Charlie, that was a 29p. I don't know what currency that is. You sent me a super, and I didn't even realize. That's what that is. I legitimately cannot see that on my stream software. Normally, it always says what it is, and it pops up, but it did not actually show up. Wow, I'm really sorry that I missed an actual super chat. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. If you're still here, I really appreciate that. All right, we're on defense here, though. I died to a guy with the cord, the only gun he had mastered, level 675. That's egregious. Like, go get off the game. Go use something else. All right, see you later, Acmodius. Have a good one. Thank you for hanging out with me. Good luck on your team meeting. Good luck. Still defense here. Kind of avoid playing that if at all possible. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think I've kind of given up on the fact that changing your character gives you a better chance at getting offense versus defense. Thought that was a thing. Don't think it really is a thing. Okay, we gotta. Oh, we're past the we're past the first sector here. Okay. Let's see, let's change my character to something kind of fun. We'll go that. And then let's see, AR. I haven't used the B36 yet today. Could probably run it up with that. Did not see that dude right there. Okay, we're probably gonna have to take a bit of a different route for this. 120 tickets. Oh, teammates actually on there already. That's gas. Okay. Let's see. Still can spawn on him. Okay, that's an elite tactic what that guy did. He's trying to use it as like a block, like an actual like head glitch. That dude's smart. We're actually, ooh, we're capping this right here. Let's just try not to get sniped here. We got someone, oh, we do have someone way back there. All right, thank you, teammate. Oh, that's unfortunate. Bro got immediately lit up. Can I screen you weapon accessories? What are we talking about, Lenny? What about weapon accessories? Dude, the B36 is just so consistent. It's like, I get great hit rate on this gun. But we knew exactly where I was right there in that corner. Thank you. All right, y'all drop some ammo in here. I need some of that. Cap some points. All right. Got the loadout? I mean, I can show you the loadout for sure, if that is of interest to you. There'll be some fellas in here. Damn. I got pieced. You're starting to be one of my favorite streams, chill, and you're not a prick like some. Oh yeah, I mean, I'd be vibing out, hanging out, trying to get some good gameplay, but I appreciate that. Thank you. Trying to be chill, get some excellent gameplay, and get some dubs. Ooh, that's awful. All right, dude, that tank is literally gonna totally cook me. Okay, I did this last time I played this map. I got up on the roof. Yo, Justin, appreciate you. Didn't realize I was all blown up. And yep, I was about to say, I'm gonna get lit up. They got fellas watching that. That's for damn sure. Yeah, what up, Lawrence? What I do, brother? I did see the one guy there in the corner. I thought I was just gonna be able to avoid him. Ouch. All right, my beacon's gone. Spawn on this guy here. I can get maybe a little out and around. I'm just trying to wait that out a little bit. Ooh. Dude, I'm like, these guys must be all one shot out there or something. I was just getting like 1-2 shot kills on them. The B36 is my baby. Love that, love that. The B36. What a wonderful gun. When I sold 18 and 5, I think I picked it up there towards the end a lot more so I'm happy with that performance. Not the greatest start, but we did some work. All right. We'll see what we get thrown into next. We're not going to back out. We'll just see what we get thrown into. Whatever it is, I'm sure it's fine. All right. What's the matchmaking going to get me into this time? Oh, another Blackwell Fields. I don't mind playing another Blackwell if it's gonna be attack. Nah, I'm not playing defense on this. Need to go back and run my M277. I could run the M277. Oh, for any guys that want to, by the way, for any guys that want to see the loadout, here is exactly what I was running on the B36. 30-point suppressor, 15-point extended barrel, 15 hand stop, 36 round mag, standard ammo. We have the one-time sight and the violet laser. This seems to work out very, very nicely. Though if you want a little bit more precision, you can go for the 10-point rate there. And then, you know, do that. You can even switch this out, for instance, long suppressor. Then you have an extra 10 points on your hands. You can even go down here and throw on, like, I don't know, a slim angled or something else like that. Or keep the same thing and then maybe get a bit of a bigger mag on it, like a 40. All options and stuff. Oof. Bucky, I'm real sorry to hear that, man. Damn. Hey, I mean, serious prayers go out to you and the wife. That's awful. Totally understand if you do. Totally get it. But I'm hoping for the best possible outcome for y'all. That's always shitty. No matter which way you spin it. Fingers crossed. It doesn't develop into anything crazy. Not my favorite gun, but I like the iron sights. What are we talking about? Too wet. Mellow, I think you should. I think you should come back. I think the game's fun. I wouldn't, like, I tell people this, I wouldn't play the game if I didn't think it's fun. Like, as someone that's enjoyed first-person shooters like COD and Battlefield, you know, I enjoy both of them. I think Battlefield's got the one-up this year on COD. It's just more of a fun game. So for me, I like it. You know, I play it. The B36. Yep, that's exactly what I was showing was the B36. Okay, so yeah, that was what I was using last game. If we got a bit of a closer quarters game this game, so I think I don't know if I'm gonna whip out the GRT, but I might even whip out, like, I don't know, dude. Like, I could whip out that PW5A3. We could kind of go for a bit of an off the wall build here if I really want to try some. Oh, it's already got a 40 round mag on this. Hold up. What if I take that off and I run like a violet laser? Okay, a mag catch. Hold up. Wait a minute. We're on to something here. And then I can't really get anything there. We're just gonna go throw on like the light. Oh, interesting. All right, keep that. I'm not a B36 iron sight enjoyer. Sorry to say. Man, bro knew exactly where I was. Oh, the SL9. You know, Matt. Shit. Let's throw that on. I haven't ran that in a minute. I don't got synthetic yet. That's how long it's been since I ran this thing. I haven't even checked using the what is it? Where that bullshit laser is, the violet. You know what? I think I'm actually gonna avoid using that. That seems like a very not fun gun to use, actually. Oh Lord. Yeah, yeah, I mean, the ultimate fingers crossed there, Bucky. The ultimate fingers crossed. Just gotta hope it's either a false alarm or let's say, God forbid it is, that it's something super minute and removable, and it doesn't lead to some other, you know, some other shenanigans. You know, so... What the hell? We have a dude up here in our spawn. Running that makes me want to run some SGX. You need to just run the green laser on this.
Our forces are running low. Don't be easy targets.
I don't think my teammates do not got a good push on them. We'll try and run this, but I may for the last bit of the game, I might have to post up with like an AR and really kind of like anchor. What? Oh. Yeah, I might legitimately have to anchor with an AR. That might be the move, but... You at least do that. Ain't that something? I did not know you could lay prone right there. Gremlin activity. Absolute gremlin activity on that. This is obviously not a fun scenario to be in. Oh, and he sniped me. Dude's name is Rat. Sounds about right.
We're close to being wiped out. Use cover.
Hey, I'm gonna... What? Why not? I thought they were on the OBJ. Maybe that... No, we got it. We do got it. So... He deserves that. Bro was trying to camp our spawn. D-Kurt, I've been rocking basically ARs, SMGs, carbines. That's the primary go-to. Should I re-download? I think so. Especially since season 3 is gonna come out in like, 5 days. I think it's the move. I like the game a lot. Yeah, how many enemies are retreating? Like, come on, let's get them. Yeah, teammates, I'm not coming down there. I'm coming over to wherever you had died. Is that guy over here, did he die? No, he did. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, the no footsteps can be very frustrating. They haven't exactly fixed that, I would say. I usually run fast mags on my guns just for that extra reload speed. My bad, Andrew. I missed that a while ago. What's the meta right now? Whatever you want to use, basically, besides the AK-205. I mean, there's a lot of things that I think are relatively speaking good. You really ain't got to restrict yourself. Like, I use something different every game. Like, if you want to be, like, super mega sweaty, then, like, use a DRS, an SG553, CZ3A1, maybe even a B36 real good, M433. And there's some real sweaty guns. All right, this guy's gonna be coming down here, right? Oh, you're a rat. Yes, sir. That's my tag now. I mean, they got... So I'm saying, like, that... Dolph. I mean, I'm saying... I don't know, DLPH, whatever... However say your name. I'm telling you. Those are, like, your sweaty tryhard guns. Like, they're just kind of like, you know, a little bit above everything else. But... Are you going to be at any type of disadvantage using anything else? No. Not unless you're using the AK-205, in which case I might say yeah. Oh, I got the unstoppable force. Let go. Like, I mean, the M4 is real good. I love using the M4. Good beacon on teammates right there. I like that beacon. Viper, that is not a real that is not a real level 5000. Ooh. That is not a real level 5000. I'll tell you that right now. That's all been boosted. What up, King Thrawn? You want to stand for the AK-205 hate? Well, it's got no recoil, but no damage. So it's like, great. You have no recoil, but you also don't damage anybody. Like, what's the point in using it? There's other guns that have less recoil that have a lot better damage, so it's... You might as well just use them instead. Ow. Nerd. I was about to try and stem up there and ball out. Yeah, you're not winning shit on red sec with it. Oh my god. You probably got to dump 2 mags into somebody. On red sec? Oh god. No, we won. That was kind of a fast game. L85 and SR have been feeling great recently. Yeah, I mean, well, okay, the L85, I'll agree with you on. I've managed to figure out how to use it more efficiently. The SOR, not really. Not really. Not really, mate. All right. Well, I actually got that unstoppable force, which I'm really happy about. So, hey, that's a W. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think it is about time for your boy to head on out for the night. It is about 10:30. Want to make sure I still get a video up tonight, get a course a long form, get a short form. I want to make sure I do all that before it gets too late, and for whatever reason I get tired, you know what I'm saying? So thank y'all for hanging out with me this evening. I appreciate all you guys. If you enjoyed the stream, enjoyed the video, whenever you happen to see this, or whatever platform you're on, do me a favor, hit the like button, hit that follow button, and or the subscribe button, you know, for those y'all on YouTube. All right. Hope you guys have a great rest of your night, day, afternoon, morning, whatever it may be. And I wish you all the best. Tell someone you love them. And yeah. Peace, everybody. Have a good one.